WEAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
Seeing those low clouds hanging over the Red Rose City as we glance eastbound. Still plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. We have high dew points as this front is still parked on top of us. And that's what sparked up those showers and rumbles through the afternoon. And we still have some showery activity moving through Lancaster County. Lighter showers, but the bulk of it now, at least the heaviest, off to the east. Seeing some lightning strikes closer to the Philadelphia Metro, Wilmington, Delaware, and some more moderate showers out across portions of Cumberland, Perry, as well as Mifflin and Juniata County. Seeing some of that more moderate rainfall in Lewistown at the moment. In the last 12 hours, we have seen some heavier downpours, some pockets of heavy rain that have at least put down an inch or so, if not isolated amounts a bit higher than that. We need the rain. Not all of us saw the heavier amounts, but any rain we did get definitely going to be good for the foliage and be good for the drought situation that we're still seeing across portions of the Susquehanna Valley. Overnight, we'll see those showers lingering under a mainly cloudy sky, and with the lighter wind and that saturated ground, we'll have to watch out for a bit of fog, just like the last couple of mornings. We'll see some clouds and sunshine more so tomorrow morning than what we've seen today and yesterday for sure, with highs in the lower to middle 70s, and then temperatures for the afternoon topping out right around 80, but still enough upper level energy may try to spark off an isolated shower or storm. I think a drier day as a whole, but still can't completely take that chance off the table. We hit nearly 80 degrees today, which is right around normal for this time of September. Our low was 69 with all the moisture in the air and some of the clouds. We definitely had temperatures a little bit above normal for this time of the year. We're now in the low 70s in Carlisle and Gettysburg, 67 the current temp in Lebanon. We have 70 in the White Rose City. The same goes for us in Lancaster, with the dew points right around 70 for some of us, pretty much matching the temperature, I should say. That means saturation is happening, and that's why we're seeing that low cloud cover hanging around. That's why we're going to have some of that fog potentially as well. It's a thick feeling out there, soupy for sure. Here's Predictor as we time out the remainder of the night. We're seeing those showers continuing to work off to the north and east, really fizzling out. We've lost the instability for the most part, still a little bit lingering, but overall should see some drier conditions. And then we'll wake up to a bit more sunshine tomorrow, and we'll see that as we head through the afternoon as well. But there are some of those showers or potential rumbles trying to pop up in the heating of the day. But as this front continues to work away from us, high pressure going to briefly build in, but it doesn't last long, because as we head into Tuesday, our next storm system going to be moving our way. So as we head through the morning, we'll start off dry, but during the afternoon, we're going to destabilize, and this next front going to be eyeing the valley, and it's going to eventually bring us the potential for some storms as we head through the overnight. Of course, Lee, something we're watching closely, tracking the tropics, eventually going to become a Cat 4 once again. But the good news is, as it starts to turn out over the open waters of the Atlantic toward Bermuda, it will weaken, but it's still going to stir up some high surf and some rip currents along the coast. So make sure you're keeping tabs on that if you have some plans to head down to the Delmarva. As we head through the remainder of our week on the News 8 Storm Team 10-Day, finally some relief from the heat. Once this next system moves in Tuesday into Wednesday, we'll tap into some cooler, drier air. Lows in the 50s. It'll feel like fall for sure. We start to warm back up toward the 80 as we head into this upcoming weekend, with maybe a few showers possibly as we head through early the following week there, Chair.
All right. Thank you, TJ.